Hi everyone, welcome back. Today is bonus readings day. I know, right? I'm just feeling today, it's May 8th, it's the full moon in Scorpio was last night, and I don't know about anybody else. I'm just feeling energized. So I don't know whether just mentally I've released some things or whatever, but I'm feeling very energized. I got a new tarot deck. It's the Barbieri Zodiac Oracles. And so what I'm doing today is I'm just pulling out of the zodiac, out of the 12 zodiac signs, an oracle card, and I'm doing a reading for that sign. So I have no way of knowing what's going to come up. I just did one a few minutes ago and it was Gemini, and it was a really good reading. So I'm wishing you guys all, if you are a mom, a happy Mother's Day. My son sent me some beautiful tulips, which I've never received tulips before, so I'm very excited. I just checked a video on how to care for them, so hopefully they last a week, like they're supposed to last about a week. And I have some really pretty knockout roses from my garden. So I'm sharing some flowers with you for Mother's Day. If you're a mom, happy Mother's Day. If you're lucky enough to have a mom who's around, please make sure to send her some love on this special day. Moms go through a lot, and you know, children don't come with instruction manuals, so I'm sure everyone does the best that they can. Okay, so who are we doing a reading for right now? What sign, please? Universe. Let's get a sign here. Let's get a sign. Who is this reading going to be for? Virgo. Okay, Virgo. This is the beautiful Barbieri Zodiac Oracle card. It's very pretty. The illustrations are just incredible. So I'm going to set that here. Hopefully you can see that for Virgo. Try something a little. I'm trying to switch it up a little. So if you're interested to know what cards I use, they're down in the description box below. And I'm going to be clarifying this reading as well, and I'll pull an affirmation card for you. And we will also, Virgo, pull a Romance Angel Oracle card. So you're going to get a full reading here. Fwee! I'm not doing personal readings yet, but I will be soon. I keep saying that, but I totally will. I just need to get everything set up on my PayPal and everything. And okay. Excuse me. One more shuffle. Okay, so this is the Gemini Sun Tarot 1111 10 card spread that I usually do for Virgo. Let's see what comes up for you guys. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So you might be feeling a little discontented right now, like your wishes have not been granted or your wishes have not been fulfilled. You could also be coming out of this energy where you might have been overindulging a little, or being a little bit attached to certain behaviors, indulgent behaviors that you're coming out of. And we'll see how this goes as we go forward and do some clarifying. So I'll start by going over each of the cards with you. You have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. You have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. You have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, the Hanged Man in reverse, the 6 of Wands in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So, you know, right off the bat, I see these people in your reading, right? You've got the Hanged Man, you've got the Hierophant and the Hanged Man, major arcana cards. I think this is something to do with the relationship and your happiness right off the back. I think you've had, and it might have, you know, this this full moon that we just had, Virgo, in the sign of Scorpio on May 7th might have just brought some things to light for you, right? Or you're just thinking about this now, or maybe this is an action that you're going to take. So with the 8 of Wands in reverse, this is slow movement. You know, this is setbacks and delays. In the upright, it represents fast-moving passionate energy that you're experiencing, lots of things coming at you at once. It also represents air travel. In the reverse, though, if there were some things that you were very passionate about, there's been a delay or a setback, or it didn't happen at all, and you've got the 10 of Cups here in reverse, so you're feeling very discontent, right? Or you have some level of happiness, but it didn't come to you the way you thought it was going to be. And I'm really thinking that it's more discontent because you had the 9 of Cups in reverse as well. So 10 and 9 of Cups in reverse. Let's see how these things go forward. You got the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're in this frame of mind where your pentacles, like your wealth, your abundance, your health, or whatever, you're not in a situation where you can help others right now. You might be very closed off to sharing your wealth or sharing that part of you with anyone. However, the very next card you have is the Page of Pentacles. So this is a younger energy coming in with information, news, or a small gift for you. Okay, something that's going to be meaningful to you on a material or a practical basis, right? Pentacles are very earthy, represents earth signs. So, you know, you might be dealing with an earth sign right now. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but you're going to be getting some information, or, you know, the pages are messengers, or a small gift of some kind. Now, you do have the Hierophant, Major Arcana card. This represents the sign of Taurus, I think. Yes, Taurus. So again, with this earthy energy, you might be dealing with a Taurus. You might be waiting to hear back from a Taurus. The message might be coming in from a Taurus. But this Hierophant wants to make you a long-term commitment. This is kind of like the marriage card, right? The Hierophant is institutions, commitments. Could also be something about your job, so news about your work or an opportunity. I don't see like the Ace of Pentacles. I don't see this huge pentacle coming in with all brand new, something that you're going to be really excited about. But you have a little message here. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. So this is an offer of love coming in. And this is a knight, so it's not a page, it's not a king, but this is someone, the energy of someone coming towards you with an offer of love. And it's an offer, especially coming after the Hierophant. I do think that it's an offer that's legitimate, something that you'll really be happy about. So we kind of want to turn your frown upside down. That just came to me. I'm sorry. I know it's just that's kind of corny, but that's what came to me. So that's what I'm here for, to give you these messages. That made me laugh. Okay, so we have the Hangman in the reverse. When the Hangman's in the upright, you're suspended and you're getting information in from the divine, right? So that when you come down from this situation, you can walk out with a brand new perspective. You're just not feeling it. Like you're not wanting to take a pause or take a time out to really go within, or you're blocking your intuition off, right? I think you're getting some information in. I think in you're hearing stuff or your gut and you're not paying attention to it. That's just what I'm getting. Now, and you do have the 4 of, excuse me. You might be tired of this, right? You might be really feeling tired of this situation. You got the 4 of Wands here, and so again, you're not feeling very victorious, whatever the situation is coming in. We'll get some clarifiers to see what goes on here, but this is also your reputation and everything, right? This is victory after the battle. So you might have lost something, or you're just like Virgo, your will, like you've lost your passion for something, right? Or it's something that you were passionate about. It didn't turn out to be successful. Okay, the next two cards are interesting. You have the King of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So if this is not your energy, this is people that are around you that you're dealing with that are being uncooperative. Okay, so you've got the King of Swords, and usually in the upright, this is someone very reliable, that's just trustworthy, with the information coming in, the action coming in, very forthright, wants to take action towards something. In the reverse, again, you're either not getting this information or the information you're getting is not clear. This is a person of authority. Same with the Queen of Wands. You know, the queens and the kings are authority, right? A mentor, a parent figure. You know, they're not the empress or the emperor who are like the culmination of all the kings, the culmination of all the queens. The Queen of Wands in reverse, you might be dealing with someone who's restless or jealous or has that kind of energy. I actually think it's the type of person who might just be trying to make your life difficult. Sorry to say, Virgo. And I don't think it's you doing this to someone else. I think that these people are energies that you're dealing with that are being very contrary towards you. So you're discontent. Let's go down a few more. Yeah, it's preventing you from working and building up your pentacles, building up your wealth, building up your well-being, building up your abundance. There's a hold up, and it might have something to do with these people just not helping you move forward. Here you've got the Three of Cups in reverse. So this is still celebrating, but to the extent that you might be overindulging, right? If you've been out of work or you're self-isolating, just be very careful that you don't overdo it. Like, that's the card of Three is a crowd. I also see you wish you could be around your friends, but it's also the card of overindulgence, like, you know, overdoing it with the alcohol and everything, right? And you did have this, and in the upright, this could represent alcoholism too. So I would just caution you, because you want to take care of your health, and drinking too much is not healthy for anyone, Virgo. I'm going to go one card down because this is significant, I think. You've got the Five of Swords. So you're in a position where you're starting to think only about yourself, despite what everyone else is doing, or despite like succeeding at all costs. And this might be what you have to do. You know, you might have to start thinking about yourself, because these other people are not, right? They're not looking out for you. You might have arrived at this thing where it's like, if I don't help myself, I'm never going to get out of this situation. I'm never going to get out of this situation if I don't do something to help myself, right? Remember, you do have this message coming in, though. You are going to get, there's going to be like, there's a light at the end of the tunnel is what I'm hearing. Let's get some clarification here for Virgo for this bonus reading for May. 13 minutes. Please do like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't hit the notification bell, do so, because when I post other readings, that you'll be notified when they come in. And do share the video if you know of someone else that could benefit, okay? Thank you. I appreciate you guys tuning in. All right. So this is going to be for Virgo. Let's clarify. What else do they need to know here? Right off the bat. I think this is coming in your future. You're going to have the happiness and joy and the celebration. You got the 1111 portal. You see the couple there. They're celebrating. It looks like a marriage feast, but the castle in the background, and you know, the beautiful growth on the bow here, where you would imagine that they stood beneath to get married. But you've got the World in reverse, which simply means you're not ready to step out of this and walk into this cycle, right? Something has to end so that you can have this joy and this happiness and be celebrating. What else for Virgo, please, with this special reading? What else do Virgoans need to know? What can you tell us about the Six of Wands in reverse? Why is the Six of Wands in reverse here? Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? This guy flipped first. Okay, so a decision that needs to be made. You might be feeling at a crossroads in the upright, and you see this character has the swords, the arms crossed across the chest. And you've been in this situation again. There's the moon. So we did just have this full moon in Scorpio. So you're finally ready to make some sort of decision or to move out of this stagnant, this this fork in the road, kind of, right? You're ready to move out of that. Why else? What other messages here for Virgo? What are the messages for Virgo? What are the messages for Virgo? What other messages for Virgo, please? What other messages for Virgo? Okay. Let's get two more cards. Too many? You have the High Priestess well, she flipped out. She flipped out kind of sideways, but not listening to your intuition here, right? With the High Priestess. But the Three of Wands, these ships are coming in. This person is looking out over the harbor, and you see the ships in the harbor coming in towards shore. So plant your wands, the things that you're passionate about, be stable about them, really focus on that, and your ships will come in. And beware of things that you're resisting, or it could be resist spending your coins, right? Resist spending money unnecessarily. Let's see what the affirmation comes out for you, Virgo. These are all already shuffled before I started the reading. For Virgo, please, an affirmation card for Virgo. It's from the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. Four of Fire. Four of Fire. I hope you guys can see that okay. Four of Fire. Let me read to you what the Four of Fire is all about, and then I'll pull a Romance Angel Oracle card, and that will be your reading. Four of Fire. A new creative phase, celebration, pleasure and harmony in relationships. Dancers have partners, singers have musicians helping them create sweet music, and I find others who are in sync with me and my desires. It's a time for celebrating friendships and all that others bring into my life. A time for revelry and relishing the pleasure of being in good company. Making magic together with others is the focus at this time. Okay, so, you know, at some point, I mean, that's what you want to do, right? You've got these things in the reverse, but you are starting to put yourself first. And I think if you can get out of, if you follow the necessary steps and don't be, you know, don't rush into things, but do think about yourself and be strategic about what you want, and then you will be celebrating. You know, you will be able to come out of this cycle and start celebrating. Okay, let's do a Romance Angel Oracle card, please, for Virgo. Too many. A Romance Angel Oracle card, please. What is the message for Virgo? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So if you haven't met them yet, or you're in a relationship with somebody, you did have this Knight of Cups coming in with a message and offer of love right after the Hierophant. So You actually might have met the person that's going to help you change this all around. If you've been dealing with these two, or you've been feeling like the energy is backwards or stagnant with your passion and your news and information and action, it looks like things will be turning around for you, right? Okay. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it aligns with some things that are going on for you right now. This might have been something that has gone on in the past, something you're dealing with right now, or it just might give you some guidance on what might be coming up in the future. So I thank you again for subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Do comment, because I love to know how these things align with what's going on with you. Remember to continue to follow the community guidelines in your area for your health and safety and the health and safety of others. Thank you so much for your attention, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you all, and I wish you a very happy Mother's Day. Take care. Peace out.